Hi, my name is Austin, and I'm David's little cousin, David Shu Yao Ige Hao Chengji. um, taught economics to 10th grade students out in China for 10 months, and he wanted me to tell you guys about experience out there, or my experience out there. Um, it was a good time, but then also he wanted me to tell you guys about the racial experiences that I had out there. They okay from the beginning. They're taught that black is bad, white is good, pure is white is pure, black is unlucky. Yeah, that sort of thing. Um, it there's oh we go with the books from the beginning, teaching the kids the English like for 5-year-old kids. Um, they have these books with pictures of. There was one, for example, that had a picture of 4 kids. One was angry, one was happy, one was sad, one was excited. Two that were angry or unhappy were black, or of a darker complexion is considered to be black. And then the two that were happy and excited were of a lighter complexion to be white. They weren't actually, yeah, they're definitely white, and they didn't even have like considered like Asian features. Um, so just from that, you can see that like they're teaching kids that um, the black people are generally angry all the time, or and white people are always happy. But that's just one example. Another one would be ooh, the washing machine commercial. Actually, it's a laundry detergent where a lady puts a black guy inside the washing machine and he gets cleaned and he comes out and it comes out to be, I forget if it was an Asian or a white guy, and they're all happy. The video went viral. You should look it up if you haven't seen it. It's pretty bad. And another one would be just the history of it. What was it? Because just black, the word black in general, Hesa, is considered to be unlucky. I remember my kids one time they had they were making fun of another kid because he was a darker complexion, and they thought it was hilarious that he was darker. So they said, because they said that he was unlucky. They said that he was unlucky because he was darker, pretty much. And yeah, I had to correct that. And oh, another thing is just I know that people has experienced the thing where they wouldn't get hired because they wanted Americans, but they were American in the first place. They wanted white Americans. They didn't want black Americans because they wanted to keep this image that the Americans were all white. And yeah, yeah, I didn't experience it personally, but I had coworkers or past friends that did experience that, and where they would not be hired because they didn't believe that, or not that they didn't believe them. They wanted to show that they only had white um, teachers. Uh, ooh, and then a lot of people won't even believe that black people are American. I used to have the fun thing where every time I told them that I was American, they was like Obama, but that was always be funny. But for me, they always usually just thought I was Indian. But I had other friends that they really did not believe them that they were black. They would say, "No, you're from Africa, Africa." But no, Magoran, and they just had to let it go every time. It wasn't worth it. And they also have this bad perception of black people in general. Um, they believe, not all of them believe, but I've seen it to where people would believe that black people are all from Africa and that Africans are all bad. It's just so much generalization and ignorance to think that all black people are going to rob them or beat them up or something like that, or they have this fear. Um, I remember, what was it, after playing basketball one day, uh, I was in an elevator going down with another guy, and he happened to be 6'7" and a black guy, and he or I mean, we when we went halfway down, we stopped, made one stop, and this old lady was at the door waiting, and she just looked up and then just walked away. I could see the fear on her face as she walked away. It was it was pretty hilarious, but and yeah, and just to see that fear on her face, it was pretty, yeah, it was a new experience. Um, but yeah, just seeing all those different types of things. Oh, and even in Beijing, there's this stereotype that taxis won't. I mean, they have that same thing in New York, I guess, but the taxis won't pick up black people. But yeah. Oh yeah, what I said earlier in the beginning is David needs a good grade. Have a good one.